All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. I hope we're good. The ads still have like 45 seconds left. But I think I've toned this to be a normal amount. So it's not overpowering. And I can just speak in this comfortable, quiet tone. All right. Oh yeah, ASMR Minecraft, it's definitely a thing. It's definitely what we're doing today. Alright. Okay, everything works, and the audio looks like it's doing okay. I'm a little loud, according to OBS's audio monitors. So I'm going to drop that by like a decibel or so. And maybe that'll help. There we go. I think that's perfect. And then I'm going to turn this down. Alright. It's 2 in the morning where I am, but I slept until 6 p.m., which means I'm in nocturnal mode. More or less. Alright. There's a bunch of things we can do today. Most of what I'm going to do today is just going to be Minecraft. Just some basic stuff. I'm not too focused on streaming another full playthrough of Minecraft. But it's late night and I wanted something to sort of hang out and enjoy that can be kind of a creative and perhaps meditative endeavor. Last time we did Power Wash Simulator and I could do that, but I just want a little, I don't know. I'm a variety streamer and I want some variety. Alright, thank you to Shadow for all of that. They're fantastic. Let's get over to the game section here. I'll have, I'm not going to bother with music most of the time, so this might be a bit of a quiet stream, due to the fact that it is quiet hours where I am. We're going to go to this island, hang on. But I could turn on music in a little bit. I do have Game Chops running in the background. I just worry that they might get really, really high energy for some reason. I don't know why I'm worried about that, but I am. Yeah, anyway, we're just gonna have a nice chill time. I've turned off the music in this game, so it's just gonna be the sounds of zombies and villagers and animals and whatnot. Get the fuck out of here. Wow, that is some... Right? Like, that sounds great. So let's go over what I've done so far for this area. Because we're not starting with a fresh world. We're continuing a world that I've been playing on my own. So there was a village out here, and I copy-pasted it over here. Let's set the time today, because we're in creative mode. I don't know why I've been doing this. I think a good portion of it has just been I've been trying to, like... Minecraft is kind of a comfort game for me. It's a game where you can just sort of chill out and do your own fucking thing. I've built a sort of fortified walled section of a town. I basically I cloned out this this horticulture building and this building and this thing, which gives you your spells for this mod pack. Currently I'm running this off of the Medieval MC Fabric version. I like Fabric better. I've talked about this a couple of times a little bit. We have the Farmer's Delight sort of kitchen house. We've got two little sort of boarding houses, and we have a little fort castle. Apart from that, I made a smithy, because I always make a smithy. They have a bounty board here, but, oh, and there's farms in the back over there with a little, like, compost thing over there, and some beekeepers, because, yeah, I just wanted to make sure we had all the jobs, at least in general for this town, so that anything else that I build, I don't have to worry about balancing everything out. Now, if we look at the map for this region, you'll see it's just a big island. Let me just teleport over here to finish out filling out this section here. There's a little, like, tavern over here. Oh, that's fun. But yeah, for the most part, this is just one little island. Let's teleport back to where we can see folks. But you'll see that there's these paths. I don't know if you can see my mouse. Can you is my mouse captured right now? It is not. Let's fix that. You can capture the cursor. That's fine. Are you gonna? Yeah, you can see the paths. So there's these paths. That's where the old village was. I copy-pasted a bunch of stuff. There's also I did a bunch of terraforming already. But for the most part, that area was flat and led up to this one tiny little hill that I've expanded considerably. And we've got, I copy-pasted buildings. I moved some people. Yeah, I was thinking a little like either we can push down south toward that inn, or we can push west to rebuild what I sort of scooped out. I want to put some actual houses other than the boarding houses, so we need some actual homes for the villagers and whatnot, and also we need probably other jobs and other spaces around here, because that is a really small place, and there's not really anywhere that people live in this space. Like, this isn't a town you'd live in. This is a fort with maybe a bed and breakfast situation. So we need to build spaces with actual homes where people can actually live. I'm wondering. So if we're looking at, yeah, this southern area is just this is a tavern. It's from the data pack of Dungeons and Taverns. Hey, look, advancement made, welcome to Dungeons and Taverns. It's a mod and data pack that produces a bunch of these structures where you have like a butcher and you have maybe some sort of like, there's probably a loom in one of these for a shepherd. Oh, and a leather worker, so you can pick up armor. Yeah, there's 2 leather workers on this one. All right. There's a few different jobs that show up in these places. There's also a fisherman way the fuck over there. We're not going to go say hi because I'm going to let them mind their own business, and I don't want to hang out over there and then spawn mobs. What? Oh, we're having some sort of data issue. Hang on. I called it Killigan's Isle. I don't really know why. Any minute now. Sometimes these bugs happen. Or we're just not allowed to open. What is going on? We're at full FPS. And we aren't Okay, maybe now it'll work? Now that we've activated a thing that has its... Nope. At no point do doors work. We might have to switch to a different game. The sound is working. The sound is working just fine. What the fuck happened? This is such a weird bug to I've never experienced this bug for anything before. Well, no, there are some things where I'll need to put doors down and make sure that they actually work. Oh, they can close, they just can't open? Oh, that's bad. What on earth? I added one mod to this game. I'm wondering if... maybe it's time to cancel that out. I have a hard time, I have a very hard time saying that you should play medieval Minecraft because I keep running into things like this, or Nightmare Sheep, or any of a dozen other kinds of issues that keep showing up. We're going to close out of that, and I am going to turn on Game Chops right now. Yeah, and that's Brinstar. That's a very high energy Brinstar, isn't it? We're just gonna, I'm gonna remove whatever that was, if it's still in here in the first place. It's not. I did delete it. I did in fact delete it. Okay. That was wild. I'm gonna completely close down AT Launcher and then restart the whole thing. No, I like medieval Minecraft. I like Sharky's sort of mod pack work. My issue is with how often things get updated. Sharky's mod packs tend to get really cluttered since they are kitchen sink mod packs, kind of. They are. Even this medieval one is kind of a kitchen sink mod pack. It has a whole bunch of stuff in it that doesn't really make any sense. And there's a whole bunch of like server and like integration things for it. And those are great. Those are awesome. But it's really easy for something to go wrong when nothing seems to have changed in any sort of meaningful way. I don't know. You can do everything right and still have everything turn kind of to shit. And that's a rule for Minecraft mod packs as it is just life in general. But yeah. Oh yeah, that just freezes me every time I drink coffee, huh? Interesting. I see. Hey, stop adding more stuff. Let me go back to the thing that I'm trying to fucking read in that error section. No, let me read the error. Oh my god. Wait, something's trying to connect to create in this? Why? Oh, yeah. Do what you gotta do. Now am I allowed to open and close doors now? This is the question. If we can't, then I'm gonna have to do something else. Because that is an indication of several things going wrong in the animation department and just in general. And I don't want to put more time into building something on what is very clearly a corrupted save in that case. It's doing all of its initial load. Once the FPS goes back to normal, we're good to go. Alright, that's not ideal, but it should be fine. But can I open and close a door? Oh, that's real bad news. You can open and close a door. Okay, something's broken. Well, that's disappointing. We can do something else today, then. I was going to have a nice little creative build time today, but I guess that's just not allowed this time around. That's all right. I'll have to completely reinstall that mod pack. Yet again, it's weird that I keep having to do that. It's really weird that I keep having to do that. That's a new problem I've had with that mod pack. Only for this edition of it. I don't know, something about 120 and 120.1 in terms of updates really messes with some sort of like file stability, and I'm not sure why or how. I'm gonna have to look it up and figure it out. There's probably a couple of mods in there that just keep doing something that they're not supposed to, especially if something's referencing the create mod, which isn't in there. That's really weird. Because I've never installed the create mod. I don't think it was ever part of medieval Minecraft. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Oh well. Let's just do some power wash. Do some power wash. Power wash is easy to run. It isn't going to mess with us the whole time. Alright. Is this the Dirt Finder General? I've been given your details by the mayor as a person who can wash things and keep the dirt to themselves. Meet Holy Moly, my subterranean mining unit. It's a one-man excavator that I use to scour beneath the Earth's crust for valuable mineral deposits. Well, not me personally, I just tell them where to dig. Anyway, you may find some unusual mineral traces during the clean. Please dispose of these judiciously. I don't remember if there's an unfinished achievement that I have for this one. Let's check real quick. Oh no, I've done everything except for structures. Perfect. Maybe if we catch up a little more on this and then do some other stuff, we can have a nice chill time with Minecraft later on. Or maybe I'll just stream until I no longer have to be super quiet. And then we'll play, I don't know, Cult of the Lamb or Sea of Stars or something. I'm not too concerned about what we do today. I needed to do something. It's a very harsh ding in this audio context. Oh, it's like the whole giant panel. What the fuck? Alright, what is the ding volume? Let's turn that down. It's clearly not that. Is it the non-diegetic volume? Let's find out. That's much better. Let's put that to a more reasonable, like middle range. There we go. It's going to be if I keep trying to do with it. I could just do a full reinstall of the mod pack and then just fix it again, and I probably will in a little while. Maybe after this stream. There's other things I can do right now, though. I don't need to fiddle with that for 3 hours. I don't think watching me just sort of make a grumpy face variously is going to be an interesting thing to watch, or an enjoyable one for that matter. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. Got a temple that's urgently in need of some TLC. I think you can hear the squeak of my chair. I'm very sorry about that. Yeah. Next door to my farm is lives an order of the nicest, kindest, non-verbal monks whose temple is currently caked in manure top to bottom. Sake of story, I'll fill you in as you go, but basically, they're not here right now. I thought it'd only be right and neighborly for me to get it hosed down in their absence, something to give them a boost for when they return. They sure could do with one. Oh yeah, I'm not going to stop or try and rebalance. I already know there's a limit to what I can do with this microphone, and what I have set up right now. Alright, so the temple. Is there an achievement for the temple? Ensure the gnome is on the tower roof once the job is complete. That's very good. That's very doable. That's extremely doable. Where's the gnome? That's first things first. Alright, we will find the gnome and we will put the gnome up there. There's the gnome. It says, once the job is done, maybe I just don't remove the gnome in the first place. Maybe I just don't remove the gnome, yeah? Hang on. What was that? What was the phone? Messages. Where to start? Well, you know all about the mayor's pipeline diverting all the water from the river to a secret mining rig, right? These monks have relied on that river to water their crops for time immemorial, and now those crops are failing. Oh, okay. There we go. I think if we just don't disturb the gnome, we're fine. We just leave the gnome alone. I know, I do too, and we're not going to do that this time. Shit. I see what's going on here. I hate the Fae. I had to move it in order to finish that board. And now I have to find a way to get you all the way the fuck back up there. And I don't think... Yeah, I can't jump with you is the problem. Shit. I need to get a ladder there. Oh, this is going to suck so bad. How do I drop the... Okay, I'm getting really tired of the fact that you can't drop... There we go. Fuck you. This is going to suck. 80% of this job is just going to be me getting that goddamn thing back on... back on the roof. I guarantee it. I would not put it past them to make me send a gnome into orbit. Yes, but like the head monks sent them out on a pilgrimage of faith. Alright. Now, I've no mind where they've headed, only that they took with them a vast multitude of eggs. Just a whole lot of eggs to take somewhere as monks. We did clean the mayor's house, which was covered in eggs. It surely wouldn't be the monks. Yeah, they're making a giant holy omelet. I would never play this game like this if I was doing this multiplayer like this. This is... Don't do it... If you play this game on multiplayer, don't play it like this. This is wretched. Yeah, well, the monks were gone, we had a freakish twister. Hello, cat friend. You have arrived. As I knew you would. Because the thing scooped up all the freshly laid manure from my farm and deposited it all over their temple. Yes, I will give you scritches and pets. Oh my god. If you bother me like this while I'm trying to put the gnome on the roof, I'm going to remove you from this space. You're going to have to snuggle with Spouse Larkin. Well, I think it's a lovely game. But it's not everyone's kind of game. A goblin-based cleaning game? What's it called? That's very silly. Alright. I half expected that to be some sort of Goblin D's Nuts joke. I commend you for your restraint. The monks have failed to turn it into a completely Cajun character restaurant? Yeah, no. The fact that I'm having to clean it is probably not great. Now, here's the question. In Goblin Cleanup, are you a goblin who does cleaning? Are you a goblin who does cleaning, or are you cleaning up actual goblins? Okay. Oh, you very badly want pets, don't you? Alright. Here, I'll give you pets. It's okay. Oh my god. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I might need to feed this cat. What do you need? Is it just... Do you just need... I think I might have blocked my microphone. I'm sorry if that's the case. What does this precious beast require? Alright, well, whatever. I think I like this as a late night game. I think I really like this as a late night game. Okay. We're 4 minutes away from ad break. I am going to go to the BRB screen just so I can check on what the hell this cat wants from me. And I will see you all in a few moments. Alright, I think she just wants some love and affection because it's late at night and she's cold. And the other human is not here to give her affection. So while the ad is going, I'm just going to hang out over in the lobby. Normally this would be the time when I would be doing squats and push-ups and hip thrusts and crunches and all of those things. But it's 3 in the morning right now. I'm not doing that. Not least of all because I don't want to risk knocking something over or running into something and making a bunch of noise. So what I've got instead is a cat, and I'm giving her scritches right between the shoulder blades where she likes. While we wait for this ad break to finish. Goblin Cleanup does sound like a good game. Yeah, it's the middle of the day in your time zone. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Well then. Are you gonna make biscuits? Okay. You can make biscuits, buddy. Oh. Are you using a spray system or like paint rollers? Or like brushes? There's a lot of ways to paint a wall. Well, yeah. But some people just do the whole wall with a brush, which is bananas to me for anything other than like an office-sized room. All right. Oh, now you're all upset because I'm not continually petting you? Okay. I see how it is. You could have bothered me at any time, at any other time during the day. You could have gotten snuggles off of me when I was sleeping the entire day away like some sort of idiot. But now you're choosing when I'm awake and trying to do other things. I see how it is. Okay. Okay, you're gonna, okay. Okay. I'm too permissive of this cat. That's all there is to it. She want pets. She wants snuggles. She wants scritches. Do you want baby time? Is it baby time that you require? Is it baby time? Do you need baby time? Are you just a little fucking baby? Are you just a little baby? Are you just a little fucking baby? Is that it? Is it baby time? You need to be held like a baby because you're a fucking baby? Well, you are purring rather a lot. Is this what you desire? To be held like a baby? You're never gonna break 12 pounds. And you're not gonna get any bigger, but you are pretty big. You turn 8 this year, I think. It's a long ways away. But even when you're 8 years old as a cat, and that means you're going to be like, what, 40 to 60, somewhere around there? I don't remember how cat years work. You're still going to be a little fucking baby. How do you feel about that? Huh? Huh? Yeah? Okay. I'm going to put you down now. And I'm going to keep playing my game. Is that okay? Alright, you are uncomfortable. You can... Okay. You're done with attention. Okay, well. But a nice little interlude of cat time. I do not know how I'm getting that fucking gnome up to the roof. Part of me thinks that I might have tried to do that once before. And failed miserably. At some point, I should just make an emote of this cat. I really should. I'm putting a lot more effort into... I should probably start that as a whole conversation and not just, Okay, so lately I've been, keeping in touch. I got back in contact with someone that, is currently very sick. And, I think I've been putting a lot of energy into worrying about this person. Which is fair. I mean, it's a serious situation. And at the end of this month, I am going to be putting pretty much any money I make off of Twitch or anywhere else, really, into his GoFundMe for his situation. I might... There's a lot of horrible shit going on in the world, so I might also fundraise on proper streams, not just this Night Goblin stream, for some other shitty world events. But definitely just the regular things that I'm getting paid for as, like, subs and bits that have shown up for the past couple of months. That's all going to... It's not a lot, but I'm going to be sending it to him. And I've been putting a lot of energy into, like... trying to process the emotions that come along with that situation, and also just... a lot of energy has been going into, like, worrying. And it's weird, because I'm normally better at compartmentalizing. But I think maybe I've run out of compartments. I don't know how I'm getting that gnome back up on the top of this fucking building. I'm very concerned. Yeah, I mean, that's how it's gonna have to be, but, oh yeah, we're gonna have to... There's gonna be some shenanigans that we're gonna have to do. I might have to look up a video or something, or try to figure something out. There's probably a trick to it. Basically, I'm going to have to climb... I'm going to have to set up ladders, climb up, balance the gnome somewhere, collect one of the two ladders and put it up to get to the top, get up to the top, and then put the gnome back. And to hope that I can fucking balance it properly. This is going to suck so bad. Like, we'll make it happen, but... I mean, I guess I could take a shot at it. You know what? You know what? You know what? I know what I'll do. We're going to clean this full roof off, and then we're going to spend some time just getting that gnome back where it belongs. Exactly. It'll be fine. I don't even think we're near anywhere that seagulls can get to. Alright, alright. I will admit, I'm very confused as to what sort of religion these monks practice. I'm very confused. And more than a little curious. Like this architecture indicates a few things that it could be in terms of their faith. There we go. I don't know how that works in terms of aim. This is a POV nightmare, actually, is what it is. Like, this could make sense, but that's a meter extra space that shouldn't be able to, like, clip that. Anyway, there we go. Alright, the figureheads, the barge board needs cleaning, but the figureheads, the roof ridge, and the roof itself are both, those are all done. That's fantastic. There we go. Alright. Now, instead of just waiting until the very end to do this, let's actually get this gnome where it belongs. Alright, we can go up to... because going up there is easy. And then we just need to get the gnome on top, right? Now here's the question. Alright, ensure the gnome is on the tower roof once the job is complete. Alright, so the tower roof. Not necessarily the roof ridge, but definitely the roof. That's more doable. We might be able to do that from here. And if it counts it there, that's great. Is there any way for me to rotate this motherfucker? Z and X. Alright. No, that's not going to do it? Okay. Why are you like this? And why can't I, like, rub you against objects in order to rotate you? Why are you not a movable object? Why are you not rotatable? Alright, hopefully this is good enough. Stay there. Done. Gnome is in position. Continuing with mission. Actually, hang on. Let's clean everything on the front so that we can put the fucking ladder over there and not worry about it being over here. I thought, get the hole cleaned off, say the twister, give the temple some kind of sacred hose down instead. Yeah, so you're using me to help propagate a lie based off of a freak incident. I can get behind that. Alright, alright. Could be worse. Whoops. Alright, now we'll put that ladder up here, which also gives us the ability to check a couple of weird angles on that front, front piece. That's what I thought. There we go. Alright, I don't think this actually qualifies proper. Oh, no, no, no. If this is... That's the buttress. Okay, that is the buttress. Okay. But it's counting this as part of the buttress, which is weird. And it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But sure, whatever. Oh, that's so much smoother. Yeah. Do what you gotta do. I wonder. If I'm closer to it, can I use the smaller... Well, can I use the wider angle nozzles? I mean, the answer is probably, right? There we go. Apparently this piece of roof is a wall. Okay. Sure. I hear seagulls. Well, that is a concern then. God damn it. Alright, to the top of this thing we go, because apparently I'm not allowed to jump from any other position. Oh, hey, there we go. Perfect. What on earth are we doing here today? Don't know what that was. Oh, the figurehead is done? Okay. The barge board is just barely not done. There we go. The evil get, because it's part of both sides. I don't need to worry about that right this second. Oh, we're doing fine. Hmm. Seems to be all in working order. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. That should all be fine. I've got all the upper level stuff, but that's going to be pretty doable. Alright, I thought the balancing that gnome thing was going to be a huge pain in the ass, and I'm delighted to say that I was wrong about that. Which means this will actually be a pretty straightforward job from here on out. There's just like 50 million little edges, corners, and other such things that we gotta handle real quick. By real quick, I mean over the course of the next 30 minutes to an hour, but you know what I mean. There we go. Yeah, we're doing fine. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there we go. Let's get back to the top and clean that tower proper, yeah? And there's still a good portion of the roof that needs to be taken care of. I think this should do, though. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then there's a wall and a buttress. 2 buttresses, excuse me. We have 2 buttresses that need to be cleaned. Yeah, it tracks that they're right next to each other. A very high energy song. I'm going to actually mute that. Clean up my abandoned washroom. And in the temple, ensure the gnome is on top is already achieved. Perfect. The washroom. Complete the toilets, toilet seats, and toilet lids last. We can do that. We can definitely do that. So the next one is going to be in a big bathroom. Many more years of free labor on the farm? What the fuck is wrong with you? I love to come. Why the heck do we buy? Yeah. Converted to Buckingham's premier nightclub. Youngins crave novelty. Yep. It'll be a bathroom nightclub. A nightclub bathroom. No, it's a bathroom nightclub. So we're cleaning the toilets. Hang on. Complete the toilets, toilet seats, and toilet lids last. Jesus. Why you pooping? Why you in the poop? Oh, this could be far worse. This is actually being noticeably affected by the 40 degree, which is just fantastic. That not so much, but that's fine. I'm probably not going to do this one at the highest efficiency. And I'm okay with that. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Toilets, toilet lids, toilet seats. Guard back at the carnival in order to redress the scales of justice? The fuck is going on here? I don't know if you understand how hard it is to convert a sink into some sort of drink dispenser, but it's very difficult. You basically have to gut all of the plumbing. Like, I appreciate this person's vision, but this is a very complicated run. In terms of, like... Very complicated order, excuse me. Oh, we're almost, like... Okay. Oh, those are 3 discrete objects. Okay, cool. So I can just clean out this area and not even have to worry about it. But yeah, we're about to hit ad break, so I am going to turn the game chops back on. And I'll see you all in a moment. So high energy. So high energy. Let's find something that's a little more calm, shall we? Alright, I'll see you all in a moment. Think we're good? I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's continue, shall we? All right. All right. Could be worse. I've never once seen this style of urinal. Alright, alright. There we go. Good lord, it's already 4:30 in the morning. Alright, since Spouse Larkin might be waking up in about half an hour to an hour, I probably won't finish this level before we get to anything else. But that means I'll be stopping stream for a little while and then essentially just starting it back up. Probably with just regular microphone settings. In a few hours. That'll give me time to figure out what's going on with my Minecraft door shenanigans and whatnot. But we'll see. At normal volume, I might just go back to playing one of the other games that we're still chugging along through. And of course, I still need to test my Yakuza 6 mods. Hmm. Stand up. There we go. There we go. Hmm. We are doing pretty good. But yeah, there's no way we're finishing this before I have to turn off stream temporarily. That's okay, though. Still get plenty of good dings before I have to shut things down for a little while. And then we'll come back with, you know, something completely different. Though I still have no idea what that something completely different is going to be. I'm frankly shocked at how much the 40-degree nozzle is getting in all of these zones. A different soft drink, which is horrifying that you would convert urinals into soft drink dispensers. This is definitely somebody's pee fetish, and I'm not really sure how I feel about that, but it's not good. Because I don't think I have magic, like, disinfection and, like, sterilization coming out of this power washer. I'll be honest though, a weird bathroom fetish nightclub is still a way better use than, like, pay toilets. I don't know, I just think if you have to pay for a toilet, then someone needs to be murdered. I should also note, this is the only place where, like, I 100% believe how nasty this place has gotten. Like, men's public restrooms are some of the foulest places I have ever seen. This is the last part that we're going to do with the white nozzle. At least I'll have finished all the stuff that I was going to finish with the white nozzle. Well, alright then. Nice. Coming up right nice, yeah? Sure. I was expecting holes in the walls and all manner of unholy deposits. I mean, you still got that. It's still a public restroom. It could be way worse. Hey, after the sun rises and I turn my stream back on, what if I just keep my microphone like this the whole time? I think I'm gonna do it. I'm just not allowed to figure out a way to... Yeah, they're not gonna let me jump on the sinks. Unfortunate. All the graffiti. All the weird ledge grime. Ugh. I'm really glad that we have like a full body biohazard protection suit. Because like jet spraying a bathroom like this could not possibly... I can't imagine the smell and I don't want to. I do not feel like tempting fate on this one. So I'm going to give this about 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to say goodbye for a little while. And then we'll be back. You know what, we'll get, like, I'll say 3 more dings. 3 more dings, and then I'll close up shop for a couple of hours. And then I'll see you after the sun rises. Two more dings. One more ding. All right. I wish you didn't look so pleased about your situation. All right. I'm not going to rate anyone because I'm going to be back in a little bit, but also just because it's like 5 in the morning and I don't know who all would even be up right now for that. So I'll see you all in, yeah, roughly 3 hours. Be good to yourselves. Get some food. It's the right time for most people to actually be eating food. But yeah, I'll see you all in, like I said, yeah, 3 hours. Maybe a little bit more than that, but like that, not by a lot.